What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Smell Good Feel Good. I'm Cody, and in today's video I'm going to be going over 10 fragrances that I will be wearing for my collection for spring of 2020. So stand fast. Before we get started, I just want to give a big thank you to Ashton from Gent Scents for including my channel in your recent video of 10 lesser known fragrance channels for people to check out. And for those of you who have become new subscribers, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. I was sitting at about 380 subscribers before Ashton's video came out, and my goal for 2020 was to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And currently I'm sitting at about 480 subscribers. So probably gonna hit that. That'd be really awesome if I do. I don't know, maybe I should go ahead and just bump up to like my goal being 550 subscribers before the end of 2020. So anyways, guys, again, thank you very much for all you new folks that have subscribed, and anybody who's been watching and has been subscribed, thank you very much. If you guys are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and help me with my goal and give a little subscribe click, alright? Okay, let's get ready with this video. So in the number 10 spot, I have Paco Rabanne's Invictus Intense. This is your typical Invictus DNA. It's just a little bit deeper, a little warmer, and it does nice on the cooler kind of days of spring. You get, like I said, you get that Invictus, but then you get kind of like this boozy note to it. Some orange blossom, a little bit of citrus, but it's not quite as shower gel-like as Invictus. It's also quite ambery as well. But yes, out of all the Invictus fragrance line, this is the only one that I have, and I do like it quite a bit. And the number 9 spot is a little secret weapon slash hidden gem of mine, and it is a very cheap fragrance. It is Sean John Sean John. This fragrance is just very nice, mass appealing. It is it's got that shower gel feel to it. It's very smooth, it's sweet. You get citruses, violet, vanilla, amber. And it's got a little bit of spices in there too, but this is by no means a spicy fragrance. But it is very sweet. On my skin, it performs really well, so be very careful because this can be cloying if you overdo it. But in my experience from the ladies who have smelled this on me, they liked it quite a bit. Amity likes it quite a bit. So again, and this is very cheap. You can get it for probably $25 if you look it up. I don't know for sure, but I went to Walmart and I bought this, so give it a check over there. Anyways, again, number 9 spot is Sean John's Sean John. Okay, and my number 8 spot is a classic fragrance and is one of my favorite nighttime relaxing type fragrances. It is Versace The Dreamer. This is just a very nice, classy, iris juniper type fragrance. It's also got tobacco in it, but it's not like a super hardcore like Herod tobacco. It is just very elegant smelling, but because of that iris, it's very kind of relaxing to me. I think there's even lily in this maybe, but I like to wear this whenever I'm just winding down for the day, just wanting to relax. And this is another one that performs really well on my skin. So I have to go pretty easy on the trigger. I pretty much just do 1 or 2 sprays and then I'm good. So again, guys, this has been around for a while and I think it still holds up today. It is Versace The Dreamer. Okay, my number 7 spot is kind of an indie house that has been getting really, really popular lately, and that is Happy Land Fragrances Barbershop. This is one of the few barbershop fragrances that I have. I really like the spin on this. It's your classic kind of barbershop lavender, peppery, musky scent, but it has a nice citrus note to it from, it smells like Angostura bitters, okay, that you would put in your alcoholic beverage. And it also has a nice smooth leather note in it as well. It's very manly and very classic smelling. It's spicy yet fresh at the same time, and it's kind of invigorating. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this in my collection, and this was actually sent to me by E.J. Wells, the creator of Happyland Fragrances, way back whenever I first started my channel. So thank you, EJ, for sending this to me. He sent a couple others for me to review. So once again, number 7 spot, Happyland Barbershop. My number 6 spot is a fragrance that has been discontinued, but is yet to really take off in the market as far as boosting in prices because of it being discontinued. It is Guerlain's L'Homme Ideal Cologne. This is your typical almond L'Homme Ideal fragrance, but then you get nice fresh citruses from grapefruit, from orange blossom, and I believe neroli as well. No, not neroli, I think it's bergamot. But yeah, I really like almond in fragrances. My fiance does not, but she actually likes this fragrance. I had her smell it and she liked it, and I didn't tell her whenever she first smelled it that it had almond in it. I just wanted to see what she'd think first. She smelled it, she liked it, and I said, well, this has almond in it, believe it or not. And she was surprised that she liked it. But yes, you guys can find this at your local TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That's where I found mine. It wasn't very expensive at all. If you see it, go ahead and pick it up before they're all gone, guys. This is just a nice, smooth, light, elegant fragrance. Does not have beast mode performance by any means, but it is a nice fragrance nonetheless. Once again, in my number 6 spot, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Cologne. Okay, guys, in my number 5 spot is my fiance's, one of her favorite fragrances of mine that I wear, and she'll even wear it herself sometimes. She likes it so much. It is the Fingerprint Magnet Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Lucky. What more can I say? This is that sickeningly sweet at times hazelnut and raspberry fragrance that has been oh so popular since its release. It performs like a beast on my skin. Definitely do not want to wear it on the warmest of days. Like I said, this is a spring list, so I'm saying that most of these fragrances are for maybe 75 degrees and below. But yeah, this is a very nice fragrance. You'd be hard-pressed to find somebody who gets offended by it when you wear it, unless you spray too much. And that is something that would be very easy to do with this fragrance, at least from my experience. Once again, this is my number 5 spot, Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. Alright guys, and my number 4 spot is a fragrance that's been around for a hot minute, but I just discovered it this last year and I really, really like it. It is Lacoste Pour Homme. So this is one of the few plum fragrances that I have, and along with the plum, you get vanilla, you get a little bit of a boozy whiskey type note, maybe it's rum. Then you also get a little bit of citrus from bergamot, and then you get a lot of, at least in my case, cardamom from this. And I like cardamom when done right because it adds a spiciness to it, yet also it's, in a way, it's kind of refreshing. Yes, this fragrance has a lot of notes to it, and they're all blended fairly well, and I just really like it. It just smells like a classic fragrance that can stick around for a long time to come. Number 4 spot, Lacoste Pour Homme. Alright guys, for this number 3 spot, I just had to do it. I said to myself, I could not be a very good collector or reviewer if I did not have this fragrance in my collection, especially since it's one of the most cloned fragrances out there. How can I say a clone smells identical to the original if I did not have the original to compare it to. So, about a week or two ago, I decided to, pony up and go ahead and get Creed Aventus. Now, for all you people that are interested in batches, I believe this one is batch 19S41. Now, I was very nervous to get this because I know everybody says that Aventus has been getting more and more watered down, but then whenever I heard that the company got sold or whatever to another company, I was like, man, it's now or never to do this, so I went ahead and bought it. Luckily, I got like 12 hours of performance on my skin with this before I couldn't smell it anymore. I put it on at 8 p.m. and then I could still smell it till about 11 a.m. the next day. And so I'm very happy with that. Anyways, do I really need to say what this fragrance smells like? If you're new to fragrances, I'll go ahead and just give you a just idea. You get apple, bergamot, pineapple. You get some musk. You get ambergris in there. You also get black currant. It's a really nice fragrance. I know it's not so special to a lot of the community anymore because it's been so hyped. Almost everybody's got it or has a clone of it. Yes, it is getting cloned like crazy, but it definitely feels very special for me to have this. This is actually the second niche fragrance that I have ever had in my collection. And anyways, yeah, great for the springtime, great for summertime, great for fall, great for the office, great for casual, great for dressing up. Just all around good fragrance, guys. So again, number 3 spot is Creed Aventus. Alrighty, folks, in my number 2 spot is a fragrance that I very much love, that my fiance was the deciding factor on whether or not I bought this because she just said it flat out smelled sexy. This fragrance in the number 2 spot is none other than Yves Saint Laurent's L'Homme Ultime. Okay, guys, so you get your typical L'Homme DNA with this, but then you get rose added to it. And I actually very much like rose in fragrances. I do not think it comes off too feminine or too masculine. I think it can be done either way. But yeah, whenever I smell this, it just screams springtime to me. It screams the sunny days and the rainy days. And today is one of those rainy days. But yeah, I just love it. I also get pretty good performance with this. And it's quite refreshing and relaxing at the same time. If you like the original L'Homme and you like rose, I highly suggest you pick this one up. Again, in the number 2 spot is Yves Saint Laurent's L'Homme Ultime. Okay, folks, in my number 1 spot is one of my all-time favorite fragrances ever. It is also my favorite rainy day fragrance, and it is raining right now, so I will probably spray this on for the rest of my day today. This is Tom Ford Grey Vetiver EDP. Now, this was a love at first sniff fragrance. To me, when I smell this, I imagine this is probably what Idris Elba in like a black or dark blue suit and tie, sitting in a big office out in like Dubai or something like that would smell like. Basically just classy, manly elegance, okay? This is a nice, creamy, refreshing vetiver. It's not super earthy. You get grapefruit and I think orange blossom in here for the citruses. You get oak moss in there as well. It's slightly woody, but it's creamy, fresh, just ever so slightly citrusy. I love it, guys. If you haven't smelled this, you definitely need to smell this. This is a dressed up fragrance, but since it is a rainy day and it's my rainy day fragrance, I'll wear it even though I'm not super dressed up or anything like that. Again, guys, definitely one to have in your collection. Tom Ford Grey Vetiver EDP. Get it when you can. Alright folks, there you have it. That was my 10 fragrances for my collection that I will be wearing for spring 2020. Please tell me down below what are 5 or 10 fragrances from your collection that you plan to wear for spring 2020. I like to see what all kind of spring fragrances are out there. I love springtime. Honestly, I say fall and winter is probably my favorite time of year, but I love spring as well. I hate the summer. I hate being hot. But tell me what y'all think. Which of these do you like from this collection? And what fragrances do you think I need to get my nose on that I could wear for spring? Thank you all very much for watching. Like I said, thank you all to all of the new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Help me get to that 550 mark before the end of 2020. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.